So here we are with Ell and Nikki at the 20th celebration of Azerbaijani independence. First question to you guys, how are you?
Wow, we are great as always. As always, happy.
And how's everything changed for you since May?
I think everything. First, the schedule is changed, and
we're traveling a lot.
Yeah, we're traveling almost. Like in the beginning, it was like every day, almost every day, and now it's like 2 times a week, and we're quite busy all the time.
Yeah, but I have a lot of work at home, and in Baku, I'm shooting a movie.
Okay.
And he's a movie star now.
What's your movie about?
It's a love story, it's kind of Azerbaijani Romeo and Juliet. So, we'll see what happens with it.
Now in Baku, when you were sitting in the green room, not in Baku, sorry, in Düsseldorf, when you were sitting in the green room, what was going through your mind as the voting progressed?
Oh my God.
We felt really crazy, I think.
Yes, I think everyone was too excited and too nervous, and I was thinking whenever I tried to think what if we won't win, and I'm just I'll get crazy.
It's like, maybe not us, maybe it's France, maybe it's Sweden, and we were like,
yes,
we didn't know what to do, but we still hope. We only wanted to be best, even if we.
And I remember when we went when they start. What was it?
When?
When they just started the war, and then in the beginning it was fourth, then on 3rd place, then on 2nd place, first, and then again second, third, and I'm just like, no, oh, yes, no, and it was just we were too emotional, we were too crazy that time, and we couldn't realize what we were doing, but we couldn't really think, and I don't know. And in the last minute, when we realized that we are winners, and he's still waiting because I understand.
Yeah, she was like, okay, we're winners. We are winners.
We are winners. Do you understand that we are winners? And he just says to me wait.
I want to hear from them.
From them, yes, I want to hear from them. I said, no, they won't be able to reach us. We are winners. And after that, just oh my God, and all just gone. Yeah.
But I started to believe when moderators said Azerbaijan is Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, and while all these 43 countries was giving an award in other countries, it was for half an hour, maybe for 1 hour. In that 1 hour, I was keep screaming with no stops, and finally I realized I can't sing at all.
Maybe you remember us on the last press conference, we were like, oh!
Yeah, on the conference it was even funnier. Because,
it is really funny,
because I used to go to sleep, at 12 in the midnight, and he loves to go to sleep after 3 in the morning or something like that. And also
I can't do it earlier.
I was too excited, I screamed a lot, and I got so tired. And now it is a press conference, and now all I feel like I'm gonna sleep.
Oh,
and I'm just like, yes.
And I'm totally drank.
He was totally drunk.
all the time in the green room, because of the nurse, I was drinking champagne.
Champagne, yes. He had about 1 or 2 bottles.
No, it's only 1, I think, but not till the end. And it was really crazy.
And he was just I'm so happy. I'm just like, I'm so tired.
Yeah. But at the same time, she was on the table. She was dancing on the table.
Jumping,
yeah.
In the green room.
High heels. It was
yes,
the craziest moment of all green room life.
When I jumped with all these high heels, when I ran on the stage, and still I can't understand how come I didn't fall down. I can imagine if I fall down, all that.
Well, at least it wasn't like Sertab when she won for Turkey. Her shoe got stuck in the stage, and she just had to take it off because
Who was it?
Sertab. When she won for Turkey,
wow.
yeah. So you have this, you reprise, you go to bed, then you fly back to Azerbaijan and you get off the plane in Baku. How was that experience with the people?
That was just, wow. It was early in the morning and we hardly could sleep in the airplane, and all we saw is that...
It was about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and it was full of people. Everyone's so excited, want to touch you. You're the hero of the country, and Ria just keeps, and I was quite in shock. I was just like, wow, I didn't expect that much people, and because it was too many people, we had to go, from the main
entrance.
Yes, so they took us the completely different way. And after that, some cars was chasing us, and when we couldn't stay in our houses,
but you know,
we went to stay in a couple of nights. We stayed in a hotel,
yeah.
and when they find out that we are in that hotel, there's a lot of cars came and screaming,
But you know, as for me, you know, actually it was the happiest moment in my life. You know, when we went to the stairs in front of the train to see all the shiny faces of our fans and Azerbaijani people. You know, it's the happiest moment of my life.
I think, yes, it's not only that, but you know what is? It's the first time, even probably in history, when everyone, each person in the country was so crazy, so happy, you know, about that. Because there's a funny things what they told us, you know, when we just won, and all people start running out, and you know the cars being near, everyone is so excited. There was some car accident, and the guys just crashed two cars. They came out of the cars and just screaming like, "Congratulations! And I love you, I adore you," and all that kind of things. And all people are smiling.
Yeah.
Someone had just a brand new car, and he just was jumping on his. On the roof of his car, and he just ruined it. But everyone was too excited, you know, and they wouldn't really care about anything else.
And that was obviously in May, and now obviously you're doing the movie, Nikki. We've seen you on Loose Women, doing television as well here. The last thing I'll ask you, because I know you have to go and perform soon, is what does it mean to Azerbaijan to be hosting next year's contest?
I think it is really important to represent ourselves, to represent our country. I mean, Azerbaijan represents
because everyone knew us before, because we are a post-Soviet Union country. I mean, before everyone knew us as, you know, somewhere probably in Russia or something like that.
It's a good chance, you know, it's a good chance to show and to prove that we are developing. We're doing everything we can to be the best.
Yeah, because it's just the 20 years when we're independent country, and now for us, is, you know, is the best way now to show our country to Europe. I mean.
Well, thank you very much for taking time to speak to us. Congratulations once again, and look forward to seeing you in Baku next year. Thank you.